And definitely the questions are open to the vendors as well, as you saw the impact of technology on the 3 different scenarios.
Questions? Get started.
It's sort of an observation and a question. And what was most impactful when we said how many times did the nurse touch technology was over 30. Have we measured how many times in that vignette the nurse touched the patient? And then really along that line is what work is going on to try to come back to increasing the number of times the nurse touches the patient and still be able to do those goals that we have for technology to support, positive outcomes.
I think that's a really interesting question, and as we have all discussed last night, actually, one of the observations that we had was that in current programs, educational programs, we're teaching nurses about technology. But as technology evolves and the newer generations of clinicians have been embedded in technology since the beginning of their careers, at some point in the future, does it flip and become, instead of teaching them about the technology, we teach them about hands-on patient care. We teach them about how do you speak to people, how do you interact. Those of you who have teenagers know you don't ever talk to them because they're busy texting, emailing, on Facebook, Twitter, whatever all those things are. And so we have a big challenge to teach people who've been so embedded in technology how to actually have that human care touch.
Yeah, the video certainly illustrates how often the nurse is involved with technology, and really the only time that she's with the patient is for those brief moments and she gets the vital signs. So it really does emphasize how important it is to maintain that therapeutic touch and relationship with the patient and the family. So certainly something that needs to be on our agenda.